Hey guys, it's here and welcome back to This Is the Police. We're on day 2. We have stripes to assign. Let's go. I want to give it to, I don't know, let's give it to Vandal. And I kind of want to save this one to give it to Shift B. No, I'm actually going to give it to Robbins. It promotes them up by 50, and I think it said some shit that, like, you send people with stripes with lower people to get points, but you get them if you just finish the mission. So I don't know, but I think that's all it is. It's like a boost. Music. I don't want to get like content ID'd. I want Billabong. I have a favorite one, I just don't remember what one it is. Maybe it's this one. Oh yeah, I like this one. Alright, Mentalism. We received a frightening call from the local cathedral this morning that Abbott discovered someone entered the old cemetery during the night. The old yard's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols, and some have broken into pieces. It seems there are even marks from a shovel, but though Abbott would say no more. Okay. Robbins and Semendi? You, Sam. Oh, here we go. We have room for one more cop, room for one more detective. Alright, hang on, let me count here. So I have, what, 8 there? 8. Then 7. So I need one more for Shift B. And then one more detective for Shift A. Okay. And then can I fire people yet? Oh my god, I can. Roy, you're out. Can I fire you? Legally? No. Yeah, you're out. I'm gonna wait till the end of the day. Oh, I already fucked up. I'm on Shift A. I think they'll work worse and you fire them and you try to work them the rest of the day. That's okay. Okay, wait, so who did I just fire? Like how many? I need 2 more for Shift A. And then 1 more Shift B. Looks good. Is that all I can do right now? Yeah. Alright. Vandalism in Atticus Tower. Businessman Harley Jones, looking out his window, saw 2 teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his new car. Not your new car. This might be fucked. I thought they might have had drinking problems. Guess not. Vandalism report. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Nice. Getting him closer to average. Blah blah. Suspicious individual. A waitress named Mila reports that she just served a chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who she's seen on the television just this morning. The culprit is sitting at the window eating a burger. Okay, I think this is fake, but I'll still send people. So I'm gonna wait for Robbins. Excuse me? Oh. Offender caught, officers unharmed. I'll send these 2. These are one of the events that sometimes last all day. I think this is one of those ones that the person you send quits. So I'm going to send Birch Jr. in hopes that he quits. If not, he'll probably gain some skill. But if it's just skill, I should probably just send Grant. The waitress mistaked retired officer Frank Nero, the fugitive in question. I thought so. Frank Nero. Lame. Drug sales is from Sand. An anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. Oh, it's not from Sand, but it's in Sand's ice arena. He has an ice arena, apparently. Is it for hockey? Hockey is cool. What else would it be for? A suicide threat. Okay, a naked man carrying a canister of gasoline is threatened to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. Okay. Oh, did he quit? Oh. Sorry, Chief, but I quit. And one night I pulled in more cash than I earned in a month working at this dump. Mr. Sorkin said he wouldn't mind taking me on. I guess I just wasn't cut out to be a cop. I can't disagree with you. Ooh, and I got some money. I mean, this person kind of sucks. But I don't know when it fills up again. I don't want to be a shorter person. So I'm just gonna hire him anyway. Can't be worse than Birch, right? Or Birch Jr. I hope. As police arrive, a clown is seen making balloons for the kids. Balloon animals, sorry. We get proof. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Nice. And then this went well. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Nice. And the day. Looking good. Checkpoint. July 18th, Thursday. Alright. Feminist organization denied official registration. Robespierre. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Sorry. Robespierre. To reveal his identity when the time is right. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freiburg. Robespierre.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and
Wow.
never once dropping a hint of condescension.
That's impressive.
When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible
but you're like
information
60.
a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately,
younger.
Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds
Pretty
either.
sure.
Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Wow, that was
Hello.
loud.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Is that a cat or a
Is there any
chihuahua?
news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken
That's a
to her?
little dog. It has
Don't
to be.
worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have
That's a
nothing,
dog.
Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally.
I like her.
Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin.
That's why Laura left you.
Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Oh, that's a little sad. My car's rusting on the inside? Or is those like stains? You accidentally broke your bathroom mirror while I was getting ready for work. My dad said that's always 7 years of bad luck. No. No, you don't take the day off for that. Jeez. What did I play last time? It was like... Oh, it's just the one in the front. Ginger green. I like it. Hire all black cops. What? A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. They recently sent a message to a local radio station promising to kill all the black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not mere months before the election. The racists are gaining more and more followers, and even some of our citizens support them. You have to fire all your black employees over the next 2 days due to mounting racial tensions. No. Destruction of property. A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot carrying a long iron rod. Both she could hear him shouting, "Bastard, thieves, bloodsuckers." Bloodsuckers, huh? Okay. He's just an old man, right? There's a homicide in the ghetto. Ooh, detective case. Oh god, I'm terrible at these. You'll see. It's not good. Yeah, like how many black cops do I have? Because you do want to pee City Hall. Not happening. I can't. My shift A would be terrible. I'm not doing it. I'd fire Austin though. Yeah, that's a girl. Oh, that could be offensive. Jill Austin though. I guess I can see it now. I just assumed it was a guy. Their name's Austin.
113B in progress.
The last name, anyway. Carjacking. A gas station surveillance camera recorded a car that's on the stolen vehicles list. Alright. And all you folks.
212 complete.
Destruction of property. And your car officers unharmed. Nice. Okay. Black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home. So basically you get frames and you have to piece together the like when the order things happen, the sequence, some would say. And you get little clues from people, like Mr. Graham. I don't know how to say that name. They drove by in a dark sedan and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. I only heard a few muffled shots. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time, and recently there's been a lot of cursing and carrying on. And carrying on. What does that mean? I don't remember the car, and the neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. These police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. Don't do nothing? That means we do a lot of shit, I'll have you know. So basically it's this guy's, oh, he was drunk, okay. No one else said they heard multiple shots. Well, muffled shots, so he probably had like a silencer, maybe it was a pistol. How could the neighbor not hear shots, but then... Oh, they're different neighbors, okay. When we get more frames, put that together. That one was kind of short, but they get long later, and then they suck.
1210 in progress. Officer on scene.
Oh, this is awkward.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Carjacking, suburb. The driver is nowhere to be seen. I don't know. Wait.
113 complete.
And they're caught, officers unharmed. And civilians. Nice. Suspicious individual. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals seated on a bench beside a playground. He's been watching the children for over an hour and has taken several photographs of them. Yeah, I can see how that'd be concerning. I'll wait to send some good people. Is the name of the park Desire Park or like Desiree? It's Desire, obviously, because this is English, but like... just the name of the crime and then it's Desire Park. I don't know, man. Okay. Been to Freeburg's first martial arts club, and for my first exhibition... I can't think of how to say that. Okay, that's fine. For my first thing, I want to hold a sparring match for one of my students take on your toughest cop. After the fight, I'll teach your man a few tricks, something will help out on the streets. I'm not sending my toughest cop. I will send... Purdy. One of my toughest cops. You're welcome. Homicide. Got 3 new frames. I mean, this could be it. Right? I don't know. This can't be it. Oh. That doesn't look right to me. I would have failed that.
311A in progress.
I have to send 2 cops. I wait for Yancey.
311A
Fight. Kevin's throat bar. A bartender reports that a couple dancers started fighting over tips and a cat fight broke out right on stage. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. At an octopus restaurant, a bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and the bar's bouncer. The man, apparently drunk, had climbed on the stage while a local singer was performing and tried to sing a duet with her. And the bouncer picked a fight? This is a problem. Shit. You know what? This might go bad. Fuck it. Officers unharmed. Offenders caught. Chief, I just about nailed Jap a couple times. The Jap, sorry. But he was too fast for me and went on points. I don't really understand the rules and I can't keep track of points very well, so, you know. He was alright, you know, showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away and and pulled my back. Think I could take the day off? Well, you're asking me, but then you're doing it anyway, because I would say no, but not asking, I guess so. That's fine. The day's probably gonna end after these
Got a
next few.
situation here.
Okay, on the stage are two strippers going at it, and it's gone beyond arguing into a full cat fight. The bouncer is fast asleep, clearly too wasted to handle the situation. The drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. So the bouncer got drunk and passed out? The bouncer. Okay. Listen, girls, cut the crap or this is gonna get serious. Oh. Try to see what happens.
311
It worked? Okay. I thought maybe it'd be like,
311A complete.
I don't even know. It all worked out. Oh, good, I was worried about that one. Case closed. Nice. End the day. Checkpoint. Alright, Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. Retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. Mayor Rogers, city has no problem with racist. I don't think you phrased that right, Mayor.
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
Dash.
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn.
True.
In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
And
Jack.
in my house, man.
I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You
Sucks.
know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in
Correct.
my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Okay. Stupid decision time. I'm actually going to save this for next episode. This episode's been a little long, so I have to go to the next one to see what I picked then. Yeah, doing that now. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more. I'll see you next time where I decide.